With partial and unofficial tally showing his landslide victory, Presumptive President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. hints that his cabinet team is already shaping up. For starters, he picked Presumptive Vice President Sara Duterte to be the next education chief. A challenge that Duterte gladly accepted, noting her plans to produce skilled learners that will advocate peace and discipline. The incumbent DepEd believes the agency will be in good hands with Duterte-Carpio's leadership. Despite being open to the appointment, some groups would still prefer someone with a background in education.
Siyempre, we would prefer a teacher or someone from education sector or from the academy to head the Department of Education. But also we recognize that the appointment is the appointing powers is rests on the powers of the president.
Duterte-Carpio's ally, Albay 2nd District Representative Joey Salceda, also has some guesses on who might be part of the incoming cabinet.
For energy, I see Mikey Arroyo. I would say for health, I hear Edsel Salvana, and of course for justice, probably it's Rodante Marcoleta because he withdrew, not candidate, is not under the 1-year rule. For public works, I hear two names, basically Alpenco and the incumbent, which is Congressman Mercado. Is the secretary. Tugade is probably the only carryover secretary for transportation. So I see a lot of lists that are floating around.
But besides these, Marcos Jr. says the economic crisis will be the utmost priority for the next several years.
The economic managers are going to be critical for the next several years because of the pandemic and the economic crisis. So that is something that we are looking at very carefully.
Marcos is set to take over an economy that has to deal with elevated levels of inflation and mounting debt. For News 5, Marian Enriquez, we are One News.